Well, that was, something, to say the least. I've never seen him cry so much. I remember many tears on the past. But it's been a while since I've seen that. It doesn't bring up the best of memories now, does it? Jeremy's trying to help, I assume. I just wish I had more control of all this. At least Puppet knows I'm trying to help. But I don't know if that means much now. There's a shadow forming. I've never seen that before. I can't remember anything like that happening. I don't know if I can handle another of us. It's always just been me and Puppet. Not that he knew I was there, no. But I knew of him, and I knew of me, and I know for a fact there's never been another one of us. And I'm scared for what that silhouette means. I might have to expand the plan for a third. And I have to predict for a person. I don't even know what they'll be like. Can't even find out whose fault it is. I don't know to blame myself or Puppet or both. I don't know anymore. I mean, I did push him this far, but sometimes need the push. I am so tired. I don't know. There's not much to do currently but wait, I suppose. I can't really console him. Small Jeremy's job, apparently. At least he didn't drink again. I'll just sit here and think for a while. Oh, look at them. Man, I wish I had a camera. Wait, I did steal one. Did I take a photo? Did I not? Man, I probably... Is it bad that I think they're... I mean, they've always been like siblings. I just wished I could understand them. I know I never will. I can guide you, I can give you a direction to follow, but truly, and I can watch you, but truly I will never fully have the capability to understand. And for that I'm sorry. But that is why you have Jeremy. Jeremy is your your emotional helper when he's functioning, and when yeah, he'll be offline for a while, I assume, especially after that. Man, I was charming. I'm tired of talking to myself. Oh, Jamie, you're here. Jamie, hello.
Hey, Vince, you okay?
I'm great, probably. No, not really. Never am. I'm decent.
Uh, Better than nothing, I suppose, right?
You could say that.
um, it's he was at least he was more willing than I thought to talk.
Oh? I mean, I expected worse, I'll be honest. I thought you would come back a lot sooner.
Me too, honestly. I was kind of ready for him to slam that gate on me, but he was snippy, a
Oh,
little sarcastic.
I love when they're
Yeah,
sarcastic.
I know. It was nice, familiar, even. But
Hmm.
he didn't kick me out immediately, and we talked for a while. More than I thought we would, honestly.
I mean, that's good.
He
Was
was
he...
struggling.
Oh?
Well, he he wanted answers from me. I tried to give the most I could. At least comfort him as much as he could that we care about him, that those two over there do care about him.
Hmm.
How we weren't trying to make everything more difficult and assure him of that.
I mean, that's
How,
good. It's better than him thinking that we don't care.
yeah. He 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 felt he felt broken, that
What,
there was something with him.
what do you mean he feels broken?
He knows that he's not whole, Vince.
Oh. Well, I guess he is whole, just there's several holes going on. Does that make sense?
Yes, I think I get it.
Yes.
He I tried to assure him as much as I could that, without being too blatant about it, that it's not trying to hurt him.
I mean, that's good. It's better than him still trying to think that, not still, but him assuming that Marianne was trying to harm him.
That's the last thing he needs. If we want things to get better and for both of them to be able to depend on us and being able to actually trust us, we need to make it clear that we're not a threat,
Yes.
especially how many times we fumbled that part.
The fact that he was even distrustful towards me says a lot.
I think he can feel when you're watching him, Vince.
That's impossible, Jamie. No one can feel something that's not there. No one notices a fly on the wall, an ant under the boot.
He's observant. He can feel eyes on him.
Are you sure that's not the paranoia talking? Because I have that all the time.
Either way, he feels like we're stalking him.
Well, we are.
Yes.
Unapologetically, on my part. I don't know about you, but I do not feel sorry.
I want him to be able to feel like he's in control of his situation, but I also know that it wouldn't be safe for him to be left alone.
It isn't. I don't think it'll ever be. Something on his part, it's just as many things that happen around him that, you know, make things
Can
more difficult.
he he was talking to his friends about what he's feeling, the things that he even told me that he's starting to remember.
Good to see. What does he remember, Jamie?
He remembers a birthday party. He remembers
Oh,
crying. And then it all stops.
I don't think I'll ever be able to forget that day.
It was horrifying.
I was there. I
Mhm.
remember. I remember the begging.
None of us could have gotten there in time.
I know. I'd like to think that.
We didn't know what would happen.
Did we?
No.
Someone
But
had to. But that's not relevant anymore, Leslie. So many years ago.
we're working through this. Still, what's happening? The others are starting to remember along with him.
Are they? I don't really notice them. They're kind of. I don't mean this in a bad way, Jamie. Right? They're
Mm-hmm.
idiots. They're like toddlers. I mean, to be fair, some of them might be. Baby and JJ are very, very young. However, they're stupid, Jamie. I
They're
think.
children.
Yes, but surely that can't. I mean, Frankie's probably smarter than them. Frankie realized sooner.
Well, they've been in this longer.
I
This
mean,
is
it took
brand
them
new
this
to them.
time. However, I think we kind of triggered them happening, realizing sooner, because we were like, hello. And they were like,
We,
what?
we didn't have practice on how to deal with this type of situation.
Oh,
I
I was
think.
very excited, actually.
I know.
I mean, I don't understand all the things you do, so my life's way. Ah, I would like to say way less worse, but I feel like it is in some ways. It's always been that way. Mm.
Hey, it's where you need to focus up for them just a little bit longer.
I can only try for so long before something just snaps.
It's we're gonna fix everything before we get to that point, Vince.
And there's no guarantee.
The others, Puppet, he was thinking more about it. It's my fault. About his friends, about what's happening to him, his memories being jumbled and cut up.
Mm.
I've never. It's been so long since I felt him so small.
Teams. I forgot that happened.
He was so scared.
Was
It
he?
was
Well, I would say was he upset, but it's obvious he was.
the only thing that really benefited him in that state was it allowed him to open up to me just a little bit more. Enough for me to help him, to actually trust me, to invite me into that damned box.
Hmm.
It helps, but I really wish it wasn't here.
I know.
Can't be easy.
Maybe
He's
eventually it can be removed, but that's kind of part of the marketing now. I doubt
So,
it'll be changed.
not easily. But he was struggling, fighting with himself. But I think I think he feels just a little bit more at ease, or at least feels like he has an understanding. At least knowing that he does have us.
That's what he is.
Knowing that he doesn't need this stupid bottle anymore.
Bottle? What?
He was trying to convince himself to drink it or not before I decided I should step in and talk to
What
him.
is that?
Oh, it's just an old bottle.
No, I recognize that brand. Give me it.
Vince, please.
What is it?
It's it's just
Hi.
a whiskey bottle.
That was his favorite whiskey.
He wouldn't have known.
Is
Vince,
that
Vince, no, Vince, please.
that was we always drank that. The suit smelled like it. The house smelled like it. We smelled like that.
Vince,
And
please.
now he's now
He doesn't know. He
he's
didn't. It was just lying around here. It doesn't
he
mean anything.
but Finn, but Charlie, but he can't be doing that when we
That
did that. When
that's why I stepped in. That's why I stepped in. It's not gonna happen anymore.
me and him and
That's
everything went wrong. When
and that's why he
when
needs us.
but I I I don't know. When I remember it was his favorite. I He would always drink it before he got in the suit, and when I, my mind feels odd,
You you
comforting.
look. I.
Oh,
It's been so long since I've seen you look like this.
oh, I'm short.
You were much smaller than the suit you were put in.
I believe it's referred to as stunted growth.
And
I was
we
never
kind
good
of
at
got on
teething.
you about it. It's it's gonna be okay.
At least I don't have
Vince.
to anymore.
Puppet actually offered us to try,
Of
maybe
course he
eat
did.
something.
He's always been, kind, I guess. I announced that I'd be under to fully understand, and never would.
Because he cares about you, because
Sure he does. I mean,
you
of course he
care
does. I've
about
known him the longest.
him.
Well, not when he was that thing, and and when I wasn't this.
It's been hard adjusting to all of this. But you're still you,
Oh,
and
I'm
I'm gonna
always
fix
gonna be
things.
me. There's no fixing me. There never has, never will. After all, I've always known.
That's, I don't believe that's true. I still don't.
You've always been the optimist.
It's just we're working on this plan so we can fix things. To help him, to help us, to help them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And they're gonna need both of us, Vince. They need you.
I don't think they should have me.
But they still love you, Vince.
I helped make the thing that killed them. Do you not understand? It was always the three of us. Two, originally.
You didn't
When
know what monster he was.
I
You couldn't
feel
have.
I knew he was a monster. I didn't know he was the children killing kind. I should
That's
have
why.
known that's the the spring locks. When I looked at the research, I always knew something was a bit off. They should not have the power. They shouldn't have had the capability to kill a human body so flawlessly. No thing needed to be that powerful to. It was purposely a walking death trap, Jeremy. I knew
You.
it. Henry was too blinded by William at the time, and
We didn't. We didn't know that it would lead to that. We didn't know that we could have done anything about it. And then once we did, he did this to us.
um, partially.
It's. It wasn't your fault. It wasn't mine. It wasn't.
Oh, it definitely wasn't yours. I dragged you with me. It was mine.
I wanted to help you.
You shouldn't
I wanted
have.
to figure out what was going on just as much as you wanted to.
I should have kept quiet.
And let more people get hurt.
They got
The
hurt
most that
anyway.
the most that we can say, even though we're trapped in these things, is that we tried to do something. We're still trying, Vince. We didn't give up then. We're not giving up now. Not on those boys, not on those children, and not these new ones that ended up here.
I'd like to believe you, but I'll never fully understand you, so I can't.
It matters that you're trying so hard. And it matters that you've stayed with me.
Heed. Heed. Will would either hate me or be so proud of me right now. You
It doesn't
don't
matter
get
what
it.
he thinks. It,
Everything what he thinks matters, Jamie, and it always will. I
it doesn't.
still see him. I don't bother mentioning it anymore.
We're gonna work past this together. This what this whole plan is what we've been working so hard for.
Good luck trying.
I know it's hard right now. We'll sit this out, okay?
What do you mean we'll sit this out?
I just.
What,
I
until I
know.
turn back to a purple rabbit? I did
You
miss the
never.
purple. Well, I'm always wearing purple. Well, I think so.
You
But
never
it
seem
kind
to
of.
dislike the form.
Oh,
Not.
it's grew on me pretty easily.
We'll work this out.
Yes, I suppose. I think this, I don't remember if this has happened before.
Not any time recently. It's been
Why
few
is
years.
my body, non-existent body, connected to my mental state? Because if so, that's going to be a problem.
Um, it's always been finicky I mean, we don't have a physical body. I feel like the only thing that whatever we are depends on is us at its core, whatever that actually means for us.
Oh, he can't say me like this.
He doesn't have to. You don't have to.
You're right. I'll sit over here until I change back.
Do you want me there, Vince?
You may. I don't really care.
It'll be okay.
Sure it will. Wait a minute. I thought you...
Sorry, I was checking up on them real quick to see if they woke up to anything.
Aye, it's alright, I'll just sit here. I'll always blame myself.
You don't have to anymore.
Doubtful.